Hi guys. So today I wanted to do a totally random look and I'm not even really sure what I'm gonna do. I just have like a plan. I wouldn't even say a plan, it's more like an outline. So yeah, who knows what's gonna happen. The other day when I was at Dollar General with my best friend, I had successfully made it out of the store without buying anything that I needed. Every time I go to Dollar General, well, let's face it, every time I go to any store in general, um, I always find something that I don't need and I buy it because that's just who I am. So I had successfully made it out with just buying the thing that I actually needed. And when we were at the checkout, I had almost made it all the way through. My best friend picks up something and shows me. And yeah, that happened. And it's even got a little clip for your hair. It's just so cute. And so I was like, so then she showed me like the little tub that had like all the colors in it. And yeah. So yeah, that happened. So I was like, dang, I'm gonna buy them. So I did. And now I feel compelled to make a look that goes along with these. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I have no idea how it's gonna come out, but when I'm done, I have a feeling I'm gonna end up looking like a Care Bear or a cotton candy bear or something. I don't know. So let's get started. I already have on my foundation, mostly because I feel like watching girls put on foundation in their videos is like the most boring thing in the entire planet because it's pretty straightforward and everybody pretty much puts on foundation the same way. The only reason I did it in my last video is because I wanted to show you guys the SeneGence foundation, but you will probably never see me do that ever again. So, yeah. And I don't have any blush on because I have a plan to put on eyeshadow for blush. But that's just part of the outline, so who knows. I'm going to be using all SeneGence products today as well. The only thing I will not be using that SeneGence is eyeshadow, and that's literally only because SeneGence has a wide variety of different beautiful colors, but they do not have super, super bright colors. Unfortunately, the second they come out with those, it's pretty much the end of the line for the rest of my eyeshadow. But until then, I unfortunately have to use stuff that's not as good. But let's get started. I'm going to prime, not with that. I don't know if you guys can hear that weird noise that just happened. Okay, I'm going to prime with my Pink Opal Shadow Sense, which is actually a really pretty color by itself. I think I'm getting better at using my phone as the mirror. But who knows? Just kidding, I'm totally gonna use the mirror. I know that a lot of people say that makeup is deceitful or whatever. But I definitely don't agree with that because pretty much anything is deceitful when you think about it. I mean, like selfies, for instance. We post photos that make us look different than we really are, right? And I had other examples to make my point, but now I don't remember any of them. But the basic point is, I think it's all about motive. Personally, I believe that God has created us all perfectly and the way we are is perfect and everybody is beautiful. But there's also pretty cool things that people can do with makeup, you know? Makeup's pretty darn cool. I love how I can change the way I look day by day just by putting on a color here, a color there, temporarily, because I literally get bored of the way that I look every single day. And I can just like change that up. And that's just like the coolest thing. But I'm also perfectly happy with the way that God made me and my natural face. I'm definitely not ashamed. And sometimes I'm just so lazy and I'll just go out with no makeup. Ouch. And believe me, Eddie has definitely seen me at my worst several times. And he still loves me. I would say that I've seen him at his worst, but in all honesty, he doesn't really have a worst. He just looks good all the time. And he just does. Even when he's been sleeping all day, even when he's sick, he just looks good all the time. It's just a thing. I remember like one time, this was like years ago. I'm not even sure if we were even together at this point, but we were gonna go and have a date, and we were gonna meet at the Dunkin' Donuts on Central. And I was like really sick that day, but I didn't tell him because I still wanted to see him. How's that for deceitful? And but my clothes definitely revealed that I wasn't feeling good, so there was like no deceitfulness in the way I looked at all. I was like wearing a oversized man sweater, which is actually one of my favorite sweaters. It's very comfy. And some like raggedy jeans and like equally raggedy Converse. Basically didn't even try and look nice at all. And my hair was like, well, I mean, my hair pretty much always looks like I just rolled out of bed, so that was the same. But my outfit went with my hair that day. And I was just like sitting there like all and whatnot. And then I like saw him pull up, and then he like burst into the Dunkin' Donuts with this like classy attire, and his like glasses came off, and like the hair and the wind, and it was like a commercial. And I was like, dang. My first thought was that I wanted to just go home and change, even though I lived down in Bosque Farms at the time. But at that point, it was too late, and he had already seen me. But I learned very quickly that he just always dresses nice and always looks very classy. And that's just who he is as a person. I don't even think he owns bum clothes. So it kind of like makes me bring out my A game and makes me want to dress better. Which is good, because it like, I feel like it makes me a better person. In the future, I'm probably just going to put on like music or something, because it's like so quiet. And then you won't have to hear me ramble. Just kidding, I'll still ramble. Aren't these ears so cute? Oh my gosh. I don't even know why they were made, but they're made to be cute. They're just so cute. Well, yeah, long story short, I really love makeup and I think it's awesome. And it's just fun. And it's much less frustrating than dyeing my hair, because my hair never does what I think it's gonna do. And that's very frustrating. I was dyeing my friend's hair, Joelle, my best friend, and like on Sunday or something, And I recently just bleached my roots as well. And I thought that we had the same natural hair color, but when I bleached my roots, they turn out like bright orange. Like, so orange. And like this orange. Maybe a little lighter, but it's pretty orange. And after that, it was very hard to correct it. But when I bleached my friend's hair, hers came out to like this perfect, beautiful blonde color. There's like a tiny bit of yellow, but that was pretty much it. It was all blonde, no orange. And I was like, and I just like stared at her with like anger and rage. But it did make my job easier. So I didn't like completely mess up her hair, which is good. And I think it came out to her liking. I have all the songs stuck in my head for our Easter program, which is already coming up this weekend, and I can't even like believe it. I can't believe how fast it's coming. What are you guys gonna do for Easter? We just have this giant program we're putting on, which is gonna be pretty awesome. And we've been practicing for it like crazy over the past few weeks. And sometimes it feels like I don't know the songs, or like we're not really getting anywhere. And that's somehow it always comes out. And it always pulls together just perfectly. And that's what happened for our Christmas program. And I think it came out pretty good. So, pretty excited. I really like Easter a lot. It's one of the best holidays in my opinion. I don't really understand where the whole bunny thing came from though. With like the bunny that lays eggs. Because that doesn't even make sense. Me and my coworker were just talking about that the other day. I was like, what came first, the bunny or the egg? Like, who was the first person to be like, oh, let's go hide a bunch of eggs in the yard and have kids look for them? Like, who thought of that? Speaking of eggs, I absolutely love eggs. I could like live off of eggs. I pretty much do live off of eggs. Right now, the only thing edible in my fridge is eggs. Maybe an onion is in there too. I don't know. I think I'm even out of pickles. That's really sad. Pickles and eggs, man. I could live off pickles and eggs. And bacon. Can't forget the bacon. Okay, so now the eyeshadow is, I think, done. I might add some glitter. What do you think? Can you see the pink on the bottom? Yeah, you can. So, lots of glitter. Glitter's just fun, you know? I feel like everybody should wear glitter. I'm going to use these eyeliners even though they're absolutely horrible. They literally only stay on for like half an hour. Or if your eye waters in the slightest, they just vanish. I have to sharpen them real quick. Sorry that I just like vanish all of a sudden. I feel like that's like a thing now. Okay. That just totally fell all the way down. Yeah, these eyeliners are literally the worst. The only reason I got them is because I wanted like colorful eyeliner to put in the waterline. And they're horrible. They only stay there for like, I don't know, a little bit. Which is a bummer because I really like having color in the waterline because it looks pretty cool, see? I don't know if I want to put an eyeliner because I feel like the eyeshadow looks really cool like that. Yeah, and plus I'm kind of lazy. Which is an ongoing theme in my life. If I'm too lazy for something, I don't do it. I'm not picking my nose, I'm just putting in my nose ring. I guess I could do that off camera too. Don't look at it. It is pink, even though you can't really see it. So I don't think I'm going to put on any eyeliner. But what I will do this could go horribly wrong. I was planning on just going to work like this, but I don't know if that's going to happen now. Because my cheek is blue. And I don't even know if that was worth it because you can't even really see it in the camera now. I kind of want to put pink on this side, but I'm also scared. And this eyeshadow like stains your skin. So now I'm just gonna have a pink cheek. Forever. Okay, you can see it. That's good. You can see it, right? Right? No, this side kind of looks like sickly or something. Yes. We're still not into lipstick yet. That's going to be the fun part. But I'm going to put on... Why does everything always go to the bottom? You literally just had it. You just had it. Okay. Mascara. I wonder if I should put on fake eyelashes. I actually suck at putting on fake eyelashes because I like never ever put them on. Because I'm afraid that I'm gonna get dependent on them. And I've heard that like people who wear them every day, when you take them off, it feels like you don't have any eyelashes because you're just so used to having fake, long, luxurious eyelashes. And I don't want to be dependent on them because I suck at putting them on. And sometimes they're a little uncomfortable. And not to brag, but I feel like my eyelashes are fairly long on their own, and I don't want or need to wear fake ones all the time. I know you guys can't even see me except for like a creepy look from my eye. It's really hard to put on mascara when you're like filming yourself. I kind of want to put on fake eyelashes. Decisions. Whoa, those are huge. I'm not gonna put on those. They're really big. I think I tried putting those on last time and they were just like, I felt like it could like fly away just by like going like that. I think these are the ones I put on last time. Don't worry, it didn't go down the drain. That's not adhesive. What the heck is that? Where are you? I swear, lose everything. Even if I just used it, it's nowhere to be seen. Now you guys know why I say I should prepare better for these videos, because all the tutorials that I watch, they have everything out already, and they're just like picking up everything and they have it all there. I'm definitely not like that. Mostly because I forget what I'm gonna need. This takes up like so much time in the video. Okay, it's like gone forever. So maybe I won't put on false eyelashes unless it's in here. It is. Ha ha ha. I have no idea why I put it with all of my Senegent stuff. Yeah. I found it. I'm almost a little bit disappointed because I'm not 100% confident in my fake eyelash capabilities, but that's like way too much adhesive. I don't even know how this is gonna look without any eyeliner on. So I heard that you're supposed to let it dry a little bit before you put it on. Maybe it looks really weird. For all you people that are like really good at doing this, I'm so sorry that you have to watch this. Here goes nothing. I don't know how to do this. Oh. Might have to put eyeliner on. I just made a big old mess. Right over the eyeshadow that I just worked so hard to do. It's all ruined. Well, yeah, I like literally ruined it. No. It's so sad. Oh, actually, I think it might be okay because I think that once the adhesive dries, I can just simply peel it off. That looks so bad. Well, I've already committed. Might as well do the other one. Make it look equally as horrible. No turning back now. Not that this is like related to the specific thing that I'm doing right now, but yesterday my love was watching Bug's Life, and I haven't seen that movie in forever and ever. But I was telling him that part where the little praying mantis dude is like doing his magic, and he's all transformation. I feel like I say that every time I put on my makeup because I'm not even sure if tweezers are the right thing to use here. This is so frustrating. And this is why I do not wear false eyelashes. It's a pain in the butt. Never again. Never again. Now, I don't know if I can. Ouch. Just scraped the heck out of my eye. Trying to scrape the adhesive off. But it's basically just scraping off my eyeshadow and leaving the adhesive there. So I don't really understand what's going on here. Time to cover up. Now where the heck did my eyeshadow go? There it is. What a day. Well, it doesn't look as bad. That's not the right eyeshadow. Well, it's a little better, I suppose. Yeah. And I got this like weird little black dot over here. Actually looks kind of cute, I guess. Still like holding my tweezers, clinging to them for dear life. Now see if I can. Ow. Oh, I just pinched my eyelid. That hurt so bad. Oh, that hurt so bad. It still hurts. Beauty is pain. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Now I'm gonna stop being a baby and thinking about everything. But that hurt so bad. Okay. Well, look at that. Doesn't look that bad. Cover it up a little more. I'm gonna leave it the heck alone because I don't want to make things worse. This video is like half an hour long. It's so freaking long. Kudos to you who have made it all the way through. And maybe I'm talking to nobody right now. Which, I can't really blame you. I think I'm just gonna leave that little black dot right there because it looks kind of cute. Kind of completes the whole, I don't know, Care Bear look. Okay, that was incredibly painful. Now, time to move on to lipstick, and then I'm done. So don't worry, it's almost there. I think what I'm gonna do for this is everything's falling. I'll do Skyline because it's blue, and Be Mine because it's super pink. Where did my gloss go? And I have recorded myself doing this before, or at least taken a picture of it. Don't you dare come off, eyelash. Better stay on there. I'm not joking around. Okay. It's totally uneven. I'm pretty sure I have to go to work in like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. Aw, man. It was going so good. Okay. It's like super uneven. Ugh. But such is life, I suppose. Dang. I don't know what happened. Two line go off. I found it. Okay. Well, there you have it. What do you think? I had a cool bracelet to put on. I don't know where it is. But anyways, yeah, let's look. Yeah, I don't know if you can even see the cheeks at this point, but thanks for watching the whole video and my epic eyelash fail. As always, I'm gonna take this off. And the lipstick is a little uneven, but it's very hard to do. I absolutely love these little ears. They're so cute. So anyways, this video was much longer than I anticipated and expected it to be. So I hope you at least enjoyed it a little bit. Thanks for watching.